Today we're going to be giving this Blazer the LED treatment. Kinda.
This video is brought to you by Auxito.
Currently this Blazer has the factory halogen bulbs for the reverse lights. They're not terrible. They obviously get the job done, but I think we can do one better and give my sister a little better experience reversing at night when she needs to be able to see better. So today we're going to be installing a set of Auxito LED bulbs for this Chevy Blazer. See if we can brighten up my sister's night and just give her a little bit of an upgrade for this 2020 Chevy Blazer. So when you open the rear hatch, you'll see these panels right here. This is where the bulbs are plugged in for the reverse lights, the tail lights, and the brake lights. So we're just going to use a trim removal tool or any kind of flathead screwdriver or flat object to pop this out and get to that reverse bulb that we're going to replace. I'm just going to use this flat clip removal tool, is what it's actually called, but it's just one of the pieces in this Craftsman trim set that I've got. So you can see here, the panel has two push clips, retainer clips is what they're actually called. I don't know why I said push clips. Two retainer clips, two little slots. So it's basically just going to slot over this lip, and then those retainer clips are going to pop in there. So when you're pulling it out, it's pretty simple to do. So when we're looking up in the panel, we've got two plugs here. This plug on the right towards the bottom of the hatch, forgot what this was called for a second. And the one towards the bottom of the hatch is actually the brake light and tail light. This is the one we want to take out. That is the connector for the reverse bulb. It should just be about a 1/8 to 1/4 turn to the left, or counterclockwise. That would be the more proper way to say it. 1/8, 1/4 turn kind of clockwise, pull it out. I have a pair of needle nose pliers because it's kind of far in there. Don't know how easy it's going to be to get a good grip. But we'll see if we can do this by hand first. So needle nose pliers it is. There we go. It was about 1/8 of a turn, not even a full quarter. But here you can see the halogen bulb that we'll be taking out. And we're just going to slot in the new one. Just slides right in. And then we're going to turn it back up and give it that 1/8 of a turn to lock it in place, and repeat the process on the passenger side. Alright, new bulbs are installed. Now we just got to wait for it to get dark so that we can test them out and see how they compare to the factory ones. I am interested to see how this Auxito brand does. My truck has Lasfit LEDs wherever I could put them, and my mom's CRV has Lasfit LEDs. So I'm interested to see how these compare, to see if they're just as good or better than the Lasfit bulbs that I've been using. If they're better, I may see about doing some Auxito replacements for the entire family. We'll see how that goes. But we're going to snap to nighttime and give this a test to see how they are in comparison to factory halogens. So I just finished showing you the comparisons for the factory bulbs versus those LEDs. In my opinion, the LEDs are brighter, and I think that you can actually see that in those images, especially in the image of the backup camera screen where you can see the unattached garage across the driveway over there. So I do think it's going to help my sister with any type of backing up she has to do at night. I think it's just going to be really good for her to have those brighter lights. It does appear that Auxito's a good brand, and they've got some bright LED lights. So if you're looking for something, check them out. I can't vouch for everything they've got. I only did this one set on my sister's Blazer, but I am happy with these. So I will give you the recommendation for Auxito as an option for LED reverse lights. And speaking of lights, I apologize for the bad lighting out here in the garage. It is now dark after getting those pictures, and I don't really have a better place to do video, but I needed to finish this one up. But thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. This is definitely a very simple upgrade to do on a Chevy Blazer, so if you're looking at doing it, it's not hard at all. You got this. If you want to see some other Blazer videos, I got a playlist right here. Check them out. But for now, this is Southpaw Garage signing out.